Okay, so somebody was asking me, one of my students was asking me, and I was explaining about note names, why there's no H in music. Because we get to A, our music alphabet, we go through A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and after G, we go back to A again. We don't go to H. Okay, so why don't we have H? Well, I started out by saying it's kind of like days of the week. You know, we have 7 different days of the week, and in a year, we'll have 365 days, but we don't have 365 different names for all of those days. We just have 7 that go over and over. Well, they're also related here. Your notes are related mathematically. All right, so let me explain. If you have a rubber band, and I'm setting this rubber band in vibration, you can see you can see it moving up and down, right? It goes up and then down and then past the middle and back again, up and down. So what that is that's what happens with our strings when we play. It happens to a column of air when a wind player plays, happens to a reed when a woodwind player plays, that type of thing. So what we have here is we have this kind of thing. So the rubber band vibrates up and then back to its regular place. And then again, and then back. Many times, okay? Well, the time it takes to go from one of these to these, that's in 1 second. If I do that in 1 second, that space right there, that is 1 hertz. And we just use this abbreviation, hertz. All right? In 1 second. All right. The human ear can't hear 1 hertz. All right. The human ear doesn't start to hear until we get up to 20 of these in 1 second. 20 of these really fast. Okay? Now, the A that we use when we tune the violin, this one, this A is right here. This A is 440 hertz. All right? That means the oscillations, they're 440 in 1 second. Okay? This A down here that the cello's tuned to, this A is 220 hertz. Okay? Now this A, 3 fingers on the E string, this A is 880 hertz. So all of the notes in our music alphabet that have the same letter name are related mathematically. All right? They're all multiples of each other. Okay? So if I have a G, I think G is 392. I'm not sure. All right? I know it's less than that because a lower note would have fewer hertz than a higher note. All right? So let's say the G is 392 hertz. Well, then this G down here would be half of that. Okay? I think it's, what is it? 190, somebody help me. 196? Is that right? All right. And then this G up here would be twice that. All right, so every note that we have is related that way. And that is why we only need 7 different ones. On a trombone, you only have 7 different positions because all of the notes that you have are multiples of each other. All right, so that is what we're asking for you, those of you who have the assignment, to figure out what's the next note. That's how you do it. You simply double it if you're going 1 octave higher, and you half it if you're going 1 octave lower. Okay? All right.